So I have a question for you. Do you want to improve at something really fast? Well, if you do, chances are that you probably want to do that. So I would suggest you to really hire a coach or a master at that thing that you want to improve. Of course, you might be thinking, "Oh, hold up, that is really expensive and all of this stuff." But my challenge for you is to really think about the subject that you might want to improve on, the thing that you want to improve on, really fast, and become way better very fast. And then consider maybe it's actually worth it. Maybe it's worth to invest in, because the best investment you can make is to invest on yourself, on improving yourself, on improving your skill set. So I think that should be your priority, to become better. And definitely, if you have those money, which probably is true, that you have some money to invest in a coach or a master or something to learn. Because of course, like most of the people, even if you're young, you're a student, but well, think about how much money do you spend on, I don't know, video games, on what, clothes, some other stuff, like a lot of kids nowadays, like not kids but teenagers, or just young adults, usually have like AirPods and some of those stuff. So I said, like, just really think about how much you're spending on food, on daily things such as clothes and all of those stuff, and then maybe realize that you might actually have some more money to spend on yourself, to improve yourself. So that's definitely the challenge that I'm giving to you. Really think about what kind of thing do you want to improve on. Think if you can, really, if you can hire someone like a master or a coach at that thing, which would be, as I said, definitely one of the best investments you can make. And you might be saying, but okay, so how much will I need to invest? It will probably be a lot, and okay, so I can invest like 100, and so I'll have a few lessons and then it's done, or maybe in one lesson. But the whole point is that I got this idea from YouTuber Hamza that I talked yesterday about, on his, also that video on Money Guide. The whole stuff, that the whole thing is that you can really hire a coach and maybe go to like 10 to 20 sessions with him, and just master like 80% of the subject. Like, even if you're a completely beginner, it really doesn't take too much to go and master and learn the subject to like 80% of it. And you might be thinking like, no way, that's not possible. But really, what separates the master and like the someone who just learned from the master, like maybe beginner, but yeah, he hired a coach, he learned from it, took like 20, 10 sessions, 30 sessions, with the master, is basically like those 20% at the top. Like, the beginner will be like 80% good at the subject, and the master is of course 100%. But like those 20% of course make a big difference. But just think about it as like Hamza gave really good example, as like, shooting in basketball, like free throws. So a master like NBA player would, I don't know, hit 95 out of 100 free throws probably, even though also not all the time. And that beginner would just hire the coach, learn the technique, really focused on that skill with a coach, with a personal assistant that helped him with a master. would probably still be able to hit it for like 75 times out of 100, or maybe even 80 times. So that's the difference, like it's really not too much. So that's what I'm talking about. Especially like those skills, like I said, like free throws is really like very single focus, narrow focus skill, like only one part, mechanical movement. It's not like really mastering all the aspects of basketball, like shooting, jumping, teamwork, vision. It's not like that. But like really, if on one particular skill, the coach just can really have very very big difference. And of course, on anything, like even if you hire a basketball coach, he will make improve on every aspect of it in really very very fast way, very fast and convenient way. So that's why I want you to really think about it, about hiring a coach. And you know I think you should do that, especially if you have some money for it. But of course, if you don't have, like really really, if you think about it and you are really like poor and you don't have money, or you're really saving on something very very important, so alright, then you can just basically also improve pretty fast. Of course, not as fast as with a coach, but I would suggest reading books, watching videos online, like on YouTube. There is so much great content for that, some kind of things that you want to improve, like I don't know, football, or just let's say app making. You could really just type that in YouTube and you would have so many great tutorials. So yeah, definitely that's the source that I think would really help, but you probably already knew that. So yeah, well, today was also for me a really good day, even though it didn't end it, like it's 5 or 6 p.m. right now. But from this week now I'm filming really way earlier, not at the end of the day, because I'm really working on the YouTube way more. I'm trying to become better, and yes, I'm also thinking about hiring a coach, so to improve my speaking skills. Of course, right now I'm learning from the videos and books. I'm planning to learn from books. Really didn't do that, but from videos I'm really analyzing them, learning. And yeah, that's why I started this day really differently with a question. So hopefully that got your attention and you found it way more entertaining than usual. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. This is like my project. Of course, it's just a start, but I guess I will tell more about it on in the future. I will probably post like in a video, but not in the challenge, just in my channel. So yeah, well, for today, I really, as I said, worked on this project. I read book. I was in school, of course, and I'm planning to also make uh, some things with my notes. Like I'm really, really passionate about using that notes app on phone. Like I type notes every day. Like that is my goals. Like really a lot of good stuff there. So I made some notes in my previous week, and I haven't really contemplated on them. I need to also revisit them and do some actions with them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to work on also. What else? I'm going to do visualization, and I'm going to analyze football game. So yeah, the day is still gonna be like there is still some good stuff left to do. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, for my tomorrow goal, well, I particularly don't have one right now because, of course, I first need to finish this day. But I will leave it down below in the comments later. in the evening before going to sleep. So if you want, you will be able to check that out. So yeah, but of course, the main thing for every day for me is to strive to become the best version of myself in each and every day. Strive to become better. I really have the passion for it, and I'm excited to do that every day. This makes me feel fulfilled with life, and it makes me feel happy. So yeah, definitely that's my goal for every single day. So yeah, guys, see you tomorrow, and hope you're having a wonderful day right now. So yeah, see you.